The main challenge for Xerox was that it was a brand that was struggling to shake off its perception of being an old-fashioned, sort of dusty, black and white photocopier company. And our challenge really was to reinvigorate the brand, to grab a slice of the very important colour marketplace. From a business perspective, we needed to drive sales, we needed to drive revenues, and we needed to drive our market share. From a communication perspective, we needed to really sort of reinvigorate the brand, to deliver interactive engagement with our core consumer. And ultimately, we wanted Xerox to be seen as the leader in and synonymous with business colour. So a brand campaign was launched to deliver these objectives amongst key business decision makers across 15 European markets. People only really see the real value and benefit of colour when they see it within the context of a black and white environment. Our strategy therefore set out to demonstrate the practical and emotional benefits of colour by introducing colour to mono-media environments, and in other instances actually taking colour away where people expected to see it.
We saw the importance of media partnerships. Partnerships for us were a real key part of the overall campaign. They allowed us to identify really important areas that we could work with and bring colour to and add that value to the experience. Outdoor was an essential media channel for us to drive impact and engagement, and it allowed us to capture our target audience of business people on the move.
The main business district of Paris, La Défense, was brought to life with various executions, and the front of the plain glass Knit building bore a 680 metres squared Xerox banner. Along with France, a further 10 European markets were brought to life.
Our three-dimensional special bills used illumination and new lighting technology to really bring the brand alive.
Working with De Presse, one of Austria's leading news dailies, we executed a simple, impactful media first within a pretty conservative press medium. With Le Nouvel Observateur in France, we brought the very bold Xerox C'est lumineux message to life.
As with other elements of the Xerox campaign, we were seeking to bring colour to traditionally dull spaces. We identified the Alex cartoon as an institution within the business section of the Telegraph.
Alex is usually in black and white in the newspaper, so this is a first, immediate first, turning Alex into colour.
Our most colourful creative solution is run in The Independent. We cherry-picked key editorial sites and identified them to add real value to the target audience.
The World Cup is arguably the most colourful sporting event on the sporting calendar. Recognised as a key passion amongst European businessmen and women, we worked with Eurosport to create a series of branded vignettes to position in pre-World Cup programming. The series of 5 sponsored vignettes showed colourful moments in World Cup history juxtaposed with interesting footballing facts, while colour was gradually brought to a black and white scene. The series was designed to show just how colour uniquely enhances the World Cup experience.
We found out that most of the business decision makers we were going to target through this campaign would have time waiting between meetings or in airport lounges. Therefore, we decided to tap into the 3 digital platforms that are BlackBerries, PDAs and mobile phones. The BlackBerry platform had never been advertised on before. So we decided to get in touch with the ft.com in the UK to trial their BlackBerry specific website by placing a Xerox banner on top of the page. Another important element of the digital activity was to actually emphasize the benefits of color in an online element, and we came up with this idea of a transitional ad, a homepage without any color, just in black and white, and slowly reintroducing color with a Xerox advertising message on it.
The campaign has proven to be a major catalyst in re-energizing our brand and establish our leadership within the colour space.
First of all, their sales for the critical colour MFP copy segment tripled over the period of the campaign. Their market share actually increased by 5.6 percentage points, and their revenues grew by 18%.
One of the key reasons behind the success of the campaign was the very focused, integrated and not least innovative use of media across the different markets.